Oh, well, hello. A little bit of a late start tonight, so we're going to get right in. Can you hear me over there? I see you nodding, so that is a good sign. So, yeah, we're going to get started here. Last week, Wednesday, we tried Outer Wilds. I don't know if it's entirely my thing, but the banjo music was fantastic. So, really looking forward to the music and exploring. Planetary exploration. On a timer. So there's no building. It's just continue to learn. So we're going to venture out. Last week, we made it to one planet. I don't remember if it was the moon. I know that's where we wanted to go. Don't remember if I actually landed on the moon or not. And then we came back to, uh, what is it, Timber Hearth, and landed on the side where the wild bramble seed was at. Because we were chasing after the harmonica sound coming from Earth. It isn't possible for it to be on. So that's where we were at. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. Our expedition. Last week we had the spectacular death where the geyser launched us in the air and we came plummeting back down, splatting into the ground. So hopefully this week will be a little bit better than that. Maybe we can survive a little longer or something. We'll see. No promises. Thanks. Yeah. Wake up, there's that thing across the sky. Get up there. Oh, and thanks to Matt and Julia's stream, I have to do something first. Geronimo! Oh no, I did Matt's way and survived it. Shoot. I won't follow suit and get crushed by the elevator. Try that again, though. Hello, Night. Let's see. Spot here. Apparently. That was good enough, yeah. Oh, and it was no good. If that had happened on Steam, there's an achievement for it, but I guess not on Xbox. Oh well. For those of you that are new to this game, that's what a death looks like. You're in a time loop, so when you go back. Oh, hey, it turned around. It's shooting a different direction now. Move it. Move your tail. Cat cannot decide what he wants. Go see Mom. Go in. Sorry for all the mic bumps. There we go. Alright, this time we'll just head into space. No more ground. I hope. Also love the idea of heading into space in just like a wooden ship or partly wooden ship. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Guess I didn't go check out this main thing. Well, that's Timber Hearth. We don't want to go back. Lining flight trajectory. I think I just accidentally autopilot abort. Up off the surface. And there we go. Ah, okay. Down. Go onto the planet. Hello, teeny ballerini. Welcome. Yes, tiny moon. Quantum moon. I don't know what that other one was. Whoa. Back in there. The other one I tried to land on that failed. Very dark. Shipping take a lot more damage than I think. That's good. Ground control didn't tell me. Let's see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot, North Pole, great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. Attlerock is pretty small moon. Just go north, you can't miss it. Oh, the quantum moon disappears if I stop looking at it. That's incredible. Okay. Hi. Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly a set of eyes on. Sometimes Shirk comes by to say hi. Gabbro is Gabbro. And you know how Rabek feels about unnecessary space. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Only up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Ghosts and and they radio you up to chat now. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. Forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful, quiet. You don't always get that in our solar, let alone in our village. Talk to you. Oh, that's awesome. I remember last time I landed on wherever the black hole was. It is my first playthrough. I played 2 hours last week, and that is the extent of my time in this. I've watched a few minutes of a couple of friends playing it, but I avoided watching enough of it that I would actually get any substance. Signals. Yeah, I've been here long enough to watch my first supernova wipe me out. Maybe twice. Fine, but I'll settle from an aerial perspective. Okay. Right there. Yep. So cool that it has that much. And there's another one happening. Oh, like all the stars are disappearing. Ow. It's curious. That's just him. As they jump halfway around. Oh no! Jumped a little. Yes, exactly. Oh, ouch. At least falling there wasn't as bad as falling in the village. Falling into. Looks promising. It was a little bit better than falling into the black hole, I suppose. Oh, that's where this was. Okay, I'm just earlier, so. Once going into landing mode, we're there. Went to that thing last time. Very much suggests not to use autopilot. Yeah, I think my friend ended up flying into the sun his first time trying to go to Ash Twin. Yeah, it's called. Oh, nice. I got my foot wedged in a crevice. It's better. I know that I'm basically going to end the cycle here because last time I was here, my ship ended up getting blasted out into space. Most of this. Like something I read said that they're trying to build an observatory at the South Pole or something. Ah. Now to see if I can check any of it out before. Oh, nice. Lots of. Oh, button. There we go. Beneath your feet lies Tower of Quantum. Oh. Pilgrimage and quantum. Send the steps to the. Help you on your. Okay. Here before the. Trees are moving. The tree. Wonder about. Oh. This is not normal. I never see them. Witnesses. Record your observations. These are aberrant, or my brain must be. Feeling it's your brain, but. Bloom is right, the trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice it until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the matter in this area, such an unusual rock moving in the same area. Rock is unusual for another reason. Possesses color and texture. Hypothesis. Rock shard's presence. Study it. Could it be also moving? Okay. Continue on anyway. It's interesting having a game that just gets you to want to just look around and explore, but also on a repeating short timer. Yeah, you want to do that, but you have to move quick. Oh, okay. That's. there used to be a bridge over to... Exploding in front of me. The black hole. Whoa. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Was listening to my friend the first time he discovered that, and he said a white hole, and I just immediately was of red dwarf. Chunks of Brittle Hollow. Yeah, that was kind of what I was guessing in the pictures. Ouch. I am not as durable as... resting. Okay. Gravity. Away. Yes, the sun is turning red now. Lots and lots of stars are missing. Gravity. Of course, now I won't see the sun. Like whatever. Supernova's on its way. Under the... I am on a moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the South Pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know why the quantum moon welcomes it to the South Pole. Just that it's childlike. Now, though, universe, I am ready. That's nice of it to be. I'm not sure if I made it to the supernova or if something else happened to me there. Yeah, it looked like it, like the pod I was in just started spinning out of control, moving. The loading icon? Yeah, the loading icon kind of does look like a Crunchyroll icon. I don't think they're connected. Always wake up looking. Oh, and got pulled back into the atmosphere. We're there. Have you played through this a few times? Huge cyclone. I think there's an eye. There it is. No problem. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you. Nice to see you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. A solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Oh, hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. Right back at you. See what I said? Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before. Oh, hey, we're about to die. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell the time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. This thing? Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long that it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. Give it. I found something. Nice, what you got for me? Actually, never mind. No worries. Feel free to let me know when you do find something. You know where to find me. Ghost matter. Oh. Right, the camera can. Like it. Back toward. See. Oh, it's just for the. Oh, it's not a banjo. Where should I explore on Giant Steep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found that glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. Whoa, is that one of those anglerfish I've been hearing about? It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Reading the words on the screen, baby. See if we... Statue Island? Oh. Oh, we got hit. Oh. That is a really big cyclone. Okay. Is that an island that just got launched? Goes flying through the cyclone is probably not the best idea. Exit ship to... Okay. Okay. Trying to hold me down. Gravity well of some sort. Whoa. It helps. That would have helped if I hit the right button. That is how not to use the rocket pack boost. Pack boost. Better. More time. You say. That's you, workshop. Oh. Okay, but statues. Oh. Those weird gems that changed the gravity direction. Oh. Neat. So much more practical than just walking up the wall on the... Hang on. Where are you going? Don't need to... Okay, then wait for a little... Can't be going... Okay. Here. I mean, wanting to test the memory statues. Locke says it could be dangerous. Can't come. Statues. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Anyone want to? Locke specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. Probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see the later test. That's probably a good idea. You're on the ground again. And some. Oh, it's a cyclone icon. Apple. Moment we but here cyclone, I guess. That I don't know. Dang it. I'm curious about here with these here. Like what I saw back on. Had some. Welcome to Giant Deeps, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. I'm not in my dwelling. I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Guessing. Cyclone. Hmm. That looks more like supernova. Guess not the cyclone. Bring it. The island. Throw us into. Those. Ow. Do it. I have to go back and just edit a compilation all the ways. Bunch of time talking to Gabbro. Something launches atmosphere. Gabbro made that thing. Sees that. Looks like. See if there's here. All right, before we take off, I am going to take a quick break and partner has some food. Buckle up here and be ready to take off when we get back. If you're out there, hang in there, and hopefully nobody raids in right now. We will be back in just a couple of minutes. All right, and we are back, ready to take off. Of course, we haven't figured out where we're going yet. Um, just went to Giant Steep, explored Statue Island a little bit, saw the guy's workshop where the statues, I understood, but couldn't figure out how to get under it. Got smashed on our second time riding that island in space. Um, did survive also being thrown into Gabbro's Island. So you have more to find out there. But I'm going to see if we can other planets here that we haven't been to yet. That's what we're going to do. I don't know which one, just one that we haven't been to yet. We've been to Brittle Hollow and Giant Steep. Have lots to choose from. Fake Mel? No, not interested. Thank you, though. Catch up to it. Perfect landing. Vacuumed up everything I want to see on that. I just get pulled. Whoa, not back into the sand. No, 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 no. Pulled off the planet. Okay. Made it back, and then the ship right next to a thing. And not see that I right next to since oh, too fast. Pole. Suppose the North and South Poles are good places to start our investigation, since they're at least a fire. That is too. I usually try to keep my jaw closed when I'm not actively talking, but there's just a lot to be in awe about in this game. Stare at and be I like appears to be some sort of crashed or oh, maybe this was like a solar dish of some sort. Satellite system. Oh, this is the North Pole, like an actual pole at the North. Amazing. All right. Back down. That's other side of the planet. Oh, ship is negative that. Oh, that's all right. Planning on going. South. There's another one of those. Less covered. Oh, 3 minutes. About the same amount covered, isn't it? I think that I'm currently trying to lead a sandstorm that's orbiting up. Catch the I don't want sand to that is. Absolutely. To red yet. Elevator. In 60 seconds. Cross net. Whoa. And then some. Cactus. Completely out of oxygen. stars is. That is the only thing that throws me off. Time loops. Have a set schedule. Round. Avoiding that geyser. That was the first thing. Before even I'd seen the statues. Before I would. Way. Hey, yes, the statue opened its eyes. Bet you seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. There's something you need. Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gosen, Slate the engineer, and me. Ground control. Later, the museum curator. I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosen did. I can tell you, Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space. Frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts, explored everything they could find. And then one day, they just back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Something. Where are the other? Well, let's see. Turt is on Hourglass Twins. Ryback is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously. Of course, we don't know where they are, or if they're even alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time. Al, you still scratching your head looking at... Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any my text you want anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Aw, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So, what's the dirt? Here to see the new my statue? Statue? You haven't heard? Gabriel brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is in great shape. Oh, geez, I got a little carried away. Now, go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Eyes all open. Yeah. It helps if you're because they can't hear you. So I'm having a one-sided conversation. All right, sorry about that. Whoops, I got stuck in Hal's voice. Suppose there's nothing. Oh, right, they're talking about the supernova. Kurt believes allows us to also choose island writing. Oh, I haven't. Maybe I did before. Yes, that's right. Yeah, so that was telling me that how we knew that our translator really changed here. I thought maybe with the new information, talking to people, details, run something by someone. Oh yeah, this. But I suppose I don't have any time to process it. How the hell did you learn this? You haven't even left the planet yet. Go back now to banjo. I wonder what your instrument. All of the rest of them. Well, the one guy whistles. There's drums, harmonica, banjo, and then whatever that thing is that Gabbro had. Oboe look. Go. Out of the atmosphere this time. Dark Bramble. Do it. Okay, got it. So far, the retro rockets. Ah, luckily just dodged that one. And I'm just headed towards the light. Wow, okay. Thought I'd been to the red light, but now it's bigger and bunch of lights. Red one's still there, flip. Oh no 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 no! Ah! Okay, I got eaten by an anglerfish. That happened. Yes, please, let me play that back. I'd like to see the anglerfish again. I don't know what that is, but I don't... All right. Doesn't sound right. Here. I know that it shouldn't be here, but it is. I assume it's on Dark Bramble. Dark Brambles. But there's a lot more to. Well, if nothing else, it looks like we might have a really good view of the supernova if we last that long this time. Sun. Oh, there's another thing over there too. Look at that. Sort of satellite. Try to get down. Getting to see this from. Try to make it across this. At 1/2 gravity, so hopefully my jetpack works. Yeah, that was. Oh, another one of the. Oh, my district. Escape pod. Gravity bend. Status report for all systems, but first, is everyone on? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically what? Nana's. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief. You have my gratitude. Burr, Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is relatively high. Verdict, inhospitable. Not seek planet on planet. Do not seek shelter on. Heat from the star system's sun is more bearable than the below. When our escape pod punctured the planet's surface, it broke into what can show is a much cooler air. I would recommend we seek down there long-term shelter. No. Passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and to the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly cautious. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest in the passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they do not follow this tunnel to it. Polius and I will examine the horror that lies at provided we live. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that is promising. I believe we can trek along. The cavern Lore found is a wise choice for shelter. Did one of you mark the start of the path, shelter set, directions? Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Make sure no one is lost. Oh, crap. Yow. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. You cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind. Do not linger. Areas. Refill your air supply. Return quickly. Oh, it led outside. Okay. If we can find our way down into what would have been their cavern, but I have a feeling that the sand is filled past what manageable. Very narrow. Okay. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Oh, there. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Already took. Already took. Sorry, I'm gonna go into BRB mode. I'll be right back. All right, back again. Just had to take my partner to bed. Ready to call it a night. And to her. And then the dog started barking in the backyard, but she was out here. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you see the sand fall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column from climb upward. Sand here is rising, so you need to be cautious but swift. Left. Columns. Cautious crossing the chasm ahead. Bridge. Praying I crafted job, but it. Once on the far side, look for all hidden behind. Follow it. I'm just going to take a guess that that little bridge got it in. Oh. Cross. Find the fall. Okay. You're doing well. There's only a little farther to go. Shelter. Rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Ow! Ow! Hello, this. Door. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? I haven't encountered. What I can see. Some very old. And imagine what we. Both agree it's unlikely. Dry planet. Especially considering what we during the vessel. Clearly this all for it. Fit through. Hypothesis. There's another entrance. If there is, find it. Can't leave valuable information. Update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Alright, because I returned here. Children specimen. Angler. Oh, this is all shelters. my god, it was. High energy level. Take advantage of these trees. Oxygen there in the tanks. Should we build the sun station? Power the ash twin? I almost can't crump. This is being invested seriously. Every standard we... Unsurprisingly, Idea? I disagree. Pushing a possible new... Never before. That, in my... is defining character. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine just... I understand this settling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. If we fail, the probability of not insignificant. We will, without question, destroy all life here. Our system. I wish to protect these. Potential annihilation. Entire star system too severe. We shouldn't build the sun station. No matter how badly we want the knowledge. Fear of failure is a poor man's reason. Cautious. Sun station. I believe him. Oak, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, we aren't all but certain this will not cause. Once we've, then I won't support. We're gonna build it, and if we're not confident, let's build it first and then find out how. First, the and is filled. I know I'm gonna have and film. Learn anything more from the bottom. Big civilization. Ouch. Looks like this is pretty much the problem they were facing. good with long-term. Gravity can't. Fire the gravity can't. Oh. Oh, wow, it's like all of the other planet almost. And that's covered in sand. This is incredible because this was that canyon. Somebody else's ship? Adventures. Okay, this is definitely not. Oh, hey. Bert. The stars are all dying. There have been too many supernovae for it to be anything else. We're next, do you understand? Our sun. By Hearth's name, we're next. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see? All the stars are... Other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, the star charts, why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but no. Oh, no. I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now our sun is about to... Oh! I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Music hasn't started yet, so sure, we're going to talk a little more. They're all dying. There have been too many supernovae. We're next. Do you understand? Our sun, we're next. Let's see. Where should I explore here? Where should you go? Where can anyone go? Can't you see it's too late now? Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun will probably blow up before you can even get there. And me, all my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted, you understand? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? Not as dangerous as about is what's about to happen to our entire solar system. I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone. I can't believe this. I wonder if he knows why the stars are dying. I don't know. They're old. Far older than we realized, and now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters anymore. All my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted, you understand? Oh, hello. Come sit with me, fellow traveler. Let's sit together and watch the stars die. If it helps, we're in a time loop. Oh, sure, why not? We only get so much time, don't we? Ah, I wish there was still more I wanted to do. How unlikely to have been born at the end of the universe. That... See if I can find anything. Sun's growing. Oh my gosh, we're close to the sun. Oh wow, and now it has a force field and no sand. Now that I don't have... Fascinating. Oh no, the sun's actually going around the planet, so I can't get it. There it is. Okay, I think I earned a cookie. Hey, I am for one of the machines. I feel like I could lot at Ash Twin, but I haven't been there yet. Brittle Hollow. Okay. Hollow's land. This thing's terrible, terrible idea. Oh my god. Fastest death ever. You got in your ship, you flew away, you burned. God for the time loop, because I was only here for like seconds. It's bitter. Space. Yeah, I'm about the lantern. Back there. That. Oh, I flew out of the sword. Whoops. I can get to it in time before it flies towards the sun too much. Hey. Okay, there we go. At least right direction this. Okay, we're flying in. Oh, figured out where the destination is. I'm gonna abort if we get close to the sun here. I'm hoping that with the way the path is that we're gonna intercept it on the other side of its. Yeah, it looks like. Wearing retros, we're away from it. Oh, we're way away from it, but it's coming. Oh. too damaged to be... Let's hope for the best and spend this time learning about our ship. Very low. Headlights. Autopilot, apparently we fried that. Smashed up the cockpit. Okay. Ship's looking in pretty good shape. We'll go exploring the inner. Sure, it's just a comet, but curious. Same time. Yeah, how cool would that be to like ski or snowboard on a comet? Ah, I thought so. Did come here. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface for too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Looking shuttle. Low. Plot twix. Rocky for ice. Hard as it is to get here, I would come back just. That's handy. cycle now. Oh, that's Ash Twin. The Ash Twin. Trying to see if I can find that thing. Circling the sun, I'm also trying to myself from jettisoning out of the close enough to land on it. Now I can't even get suns. Try to go against my direction here. Yes, I am intentionally flying into the very, very shallow. I'm trying to find that structure that's orbiting the sun. I feel like it must have supernovas. Talking about if it was stable, wouldn't you? Must have been. Well, since I'm not seeing it, I guess we'll head down to Ash. Track going. It looks like it is mostly opened up. Grab our suit. Excellent. Best. Face. And it. Face. Tell me. Outside again? Or... Oh shoot, coming right at me. Bye-bye, ship. Bye, ship. Have fun out there. Oh, that's what happens when you hit the down jet instead of the up jet. I'm gonna have a nice soft landing. Whoops, wrong button. Those poles have gotten really cool. This thing. Nice. Here though, this earlier, all the way down. Just in we go. Lock here. Ah. Oh, there we go. Hey, learn. Larry, here's our first delivery. Arrow, one warp core, fresh from the black hole. Is installing its sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write that. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. My gratitude, Clairol. Larry. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on Whitehole Station. That started this product. Ah. Get a drink of water here. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on Whitehole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime and learn more? I recommend you do. Whitehole Station is the model for the towers being built. Ash Twin project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole Station with you, Larry. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals neutron stars. And go meet her on Whitehole Station. Larry, I'd be happy to explain our findings, yes. So this was like the main path. And Poke and Larry are well, Larry is Pokey's. Okay. Find here? Alright, well, the base. That's a ceiling. Oh. Oh, what a feeling when you're dancing on this. Get a picture. Hey. Oh. There we are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can I get back down? Sort of. So. On. This way. See what we can find. Another temple structure. Where's already? Wonder, I may have been to this. Yep. Now that should really coming straight for me. Really? Oops. Coming in hot. Other than on a trip. Gravity? Oh. Gonna get a better spot to see. Maybe there. Oh, we. We're not gonna make it there now. That's good. Wonder what that blue light is there. That next. Comes. And there we go. Back to space again. Go straight. The glowing blue light beam. The hope, anyway. We'll see if I can make it there or not. Or rather, I know I can make it there. We'll see if I actually find the source of light. I love how close everything is in this solar system. wait a minute. Oh, geez. Find out in a minute, I guess. No, I'm not landed, but it is what was shooting something. How is that here? Suddenly there's a little bit of gravity in it. Right. My controller decided. Yeah, right. I don't think the batteries actually died. I think it was just being weird. controller's connected. No longer interacting with the game. Backup control. Yes, okay. Well, and that solves that problem. It's deep. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, they have gravity. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the post power source. Orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my local limb here. I wish I were, my friend. But no, they aren't certain they have problems. Orbital probe cannon is at hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain. Update. Mallow and I will join. Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. Idea may feel responsible. Launch mod. Here, see if we learn anything. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under circumstance of. I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll bring that setting? Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power and structurally and creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. I can posit nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Not that we necessarily need. yes, it. Wrapped comfortably. But this was the orbital probe launching station. Oh, right, that was. Whoa. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, I did not see this on Giant Steep. Somewhere. This is a projection of where I am now. It's cool that a jump can get. Tracking air. No tracking. Oh, but there's. Launch mod. Oh, it's also. maybe fly into it. Oh no. Maybe Headfoot here. Hide. Oh. Module. That's where the statue is from. Oh, there were. Imagine Privet the probe tracking mod. Won't ask the orb power. Fret not, my nerve friend. We'll only need to fire the probe once anyway. So who minds if it compromises and structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mal. I would mind data if the tracking mod. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, since we only have a few seconds, I'm just... Oh. Oh, okay, so this is actually a projection of its current state. I ran out. I had been in the other module at that point. Well, we have explored a lot. Yeah, quite a... Died a few times, a few embarrassing times, a few not so embarrassing times. As you saw with that last time, kind of milking it to the... Head up, go see what we're actually done. Lots and lots. Oh, there's... Oh, I can actually put location markers on. That's cool. Okay. Know my device creates signals. Know my were just failure to detect. I have the... Broken remains of a Nomai space station. There are 3 access hub area. Orbital probe cannon was find the precise location. Nomai pushed orbital power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the... Launch module was badly damaged, but the direction is still intact. Nomai named Mallow argued matter if the cannon struck fire the probe once. Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be receiving if the probe tracking module was damaged. One of the orbital probe cannon module. This is the probe tracking module. Any Nomai aboard probe tracking module, let's just see. Saw the probe tracking module through an direction. Looks like the module is water. I could see water. Guessing that means it fell down on one of the orbital probe. Don't know much. Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction Gabbro's Island. Gabbro's landing on a island. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island statue's Gabrus eyes. That's why he. Yeah. Gabro. Members dying. They saw their memory flash before. Just like the statue. Gabro and I. Only ones there that were in it. Statue Island. This island must be where I created statues like. I want to know my statue line. I found a sign for statue used to leave the island. Some Nomai children debated bypassing this alternate, more dangerous. There's probably a way to get there, water or something like that. Village. One and only Harthian village, as well as the main explosions on. My statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights flash before me. Hal says the statue has never opened, despite Horn's best efforts. And the cave in the very center of Himber Hearth, used by Outer Wilds Venture to train new astronauts. I successfully prepared another satellite. Nomai decided to build a larger high signal Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Odd. Seed from Dark Bramble crashed here. Hektite wants to out-launch. Signal scope picks up a harmonica music. I aim it at the seed. Out. A lookout platform with a spectacular view. Tabs on the other. Esker's growing a crop of trees. Okay. But they've probably been alone on the moon. Yeah, that's... Gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled my shuttle. Yes. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle on a moon South Pole. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole. Nomai named launched a This tower, located on Hollow's equator, could be used by hard. Nomai noticed rock under. No one was. Oh, this is the rock that is in the museum. Ash Twin Tower. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around. Whitehall Station was a model for these, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Towers on Ash Twin modeled after Black Hole. Nomai crafted warp cores in Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. A Nomai city built cavern. The city is divided vertically into districts. Nomai debated one state power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. One of 3 Nomai escape pods crashed into our solar. All 3 escape pods were launched from the vessel. Found a cave with an fossil. Opening is only out. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff, shelter surface. One of three Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All three were. Kurt has set up their astronomy gear, North Pole of Ember Twin. All of the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. Stars are simply dying from old age. Apparently, their turret has become catatonic and frozen my shuttle. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased. Okay, so on the comet, there's got time for one more adventure. Actually, find that dark. Oh, what? I like that I have not explored. Huh? Hey, I'm in an after all. So much for going into space. We're spend some time hanging. Need to come down here, but this is where I am now. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Found the ghost matter. Awesome. Well, we didn't make it to space. We didn't make it to the Bramble. Um, no, let's try to make it to Bramble Sea on Timber Hearth. One more trip in the ship. All right, last time I jumped out here. Error. Hey, yo, Hatchling. Oh, you were taking that tin can of yours to space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Dark Bramble seed? You think so? That's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it's put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of the thing, Hatchling. In fact, and that's a fact, I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Stuff can help me haul the old scout launcher. Obviously, the opening is small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands. Pleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Look, I got a scout launcher. Well, they are both moving. Best thing. Yo. That's really... I launched my little scout into the seeds. Now the seed is bigger on the inside. When I launched my scout into the crashed on Earth, it ends up somewhere in Dark Bramble. That us. So the okay, the Hourglass Twins, Ash Twin, Hearth, and Attlerock. Brittle Hollow and Dark Bramble. I'm guessing that's Quantum Moon. Space. Oh, move. And this is how you end by ending up that's floating in the air. I made it into the ship. Oh, good. Oh, God. Path. That is a. No. Oh, this looks. Start out here on the end. Oh. To the statue shop. Now what? That is some dedication. Dying with. Yura, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue when carrying? The statue will choose whoever is. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us that the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is, our system as a statue will record his memory, send them to the Ash Twin project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Blocks. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage. Each statue will send a single nomized memory to his or her own storage unit with an Ash Twin. Each storage unit equipped with a mask, statue's counterpart, send those back to the. Oh my. Ash Twin. Installed the masks inside of the Ash Twin blocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once. Project safety measure, however, statues will also activate in the event of equipment fail. Well, why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and the masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for permanently on a problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific that would be. And there's action. Okay, 2 of the masks are active. The third isn't. Oh. Or aren't. Or it isn't. Crazy. It was just awesome. Thing that happens is, I think by standing here, waiting, the cyclone comes by it. Nice, we've got the noise gathering on, but still hit. Straw. Nine. Thought I'd be able to jet across there. No, that's where the house was. Oh, that was... module. Oh, but that's the bit. some model of act. This is it. We finished building final orbital probe cannon module, ready to send it around. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe the cannon may actually succeed. Any other attempts not. Daz, are you going gelatinous on us? Love? I'm delighted by your words, but they are atypical. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Dad, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse... Oh, no. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the... I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting, absolute maximum possible. Create room for their enthusiasm. So, like they had the notes in the ship, yeah, the people knew they were going to go overboard and planned accordingly. Or faces to 5 cyclones. Gravity well. Can't even hop here. They put that there to hold the island down. Direction. I mean, that's pretty darn brilliant. Yeah, there's not even a ship left to fix. It's... I might as well start humming. Mm-hmm. My humming is just a touch too quiet to be picked up by the microphone, and that's all right. Oh. Ah. Back. That was ending life, somehow traveling from an island construction zone back to Abros's. Fascinating. Wait, well, back to home planet here of Timber Hearth. And that is where we call it a night. So thanks everyone who stopped by, watched, lurked, chatted for a bit. Teeny Ballerini, thanks for coming by earlier in the stream and pointing out some really cool things about the game that I would have otherwise missed, like the fact that the stars were gradually disappearing. Like maybe I would have found that, but not for a long time. And just kind of those pointers of saying, hey, look over there. Really enjoyable, definitely added to my exploration experience tonight. We made it to Dark Bramble for our first time. We dove into Giant's Deep and met Gabros for the first time. What else? We made it to the White Hole accidentally, but we made it there. We attempted to go to the Lantern. That did not end well for us. Not well at all. We visited the Interloper. First time. Apparently, there's more to see there with the frozen shuttle. We did find the frozen shuttle. So yeah, just had a really good time exploring the Outer Wilds, and really appreciate all of you who are here to join that journey with. Thanks again to our new followers from the last stream. And I know I totally botched your name last time, but in case you're watching any of the VODs, I bring the Nyan. And once I went back and looked at your name again, I was like, oh, how did I miss that? Especially after visiting your profile and seeing the Nyan cat all over the place. Gotta love the old memes. So yeah, wanted to correct that mistake from last Sunday night. I will be back on Friday, either with my partner for co-op, or if she's not up for playing, we'll dip into Hollow Knight again. So we'll see how that goes on Friday. I have the day off, so I'm hopeful that and then on Sunday, we'll be back again with Shade, an exploration game where you are a painter exploring this island that you've crash landed on, and the inhabitants are apes, deer, and a bear so far. And one person who has a hat on that I'm not sure, he might have even been human. I close attention. Yeah, but they're animal. What is it? Animorphed creatures, and exploring this lovely world or beautiful paint, or scenes where people are into. Where we left off last week, we'd made 45 coins. We needed 60 to pay a toll to get across the bridge to go for our first trip over to Nava, where we've been asked to go and play a prank on a bear's brother by delivering him grape pastries when he eats grape pastry. Only likes raspberry. And his brother is supposed to meet us there, and I'm guessing the brother will protect us, because otherwise we're going to totally get eaten by a bear. But it's a really cute game, just very much focused on scenery and exploration. So like this, but staying on the ground. So join us for that on Sunday for our weekend chill at the end of the night. Thanks again, everyone. Look forward to seeing you later this week and next week, and have a wonderful rest of your